The then expert professional told my wife and I quote, "Your lives are ruined, you need to put him in a home," unquote.
My daughter was banging her head, she was having lots of tantrums and she wasn't communicating at all.
With our daughter, we thought she was becoming unmanageable, she couldn't communicate.
I felt like my child was out of control.
There was no light at the end of the tunnel, and I feel like ABIA gave us that light back.
20 years ago in Australia, autism was fairly unknown.
So there was very little available for children with autism or support for parents.
We just didn't know anything about it.
ABIA was established in 1997 by a group of passionate parents who were looking for an intervention available for their children who were just diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder.
ABIA is so important because it's really a scientifically validated form of therapy.
It is the only form of evidence-based treatment.
It's a structured approach to life, it's a structured approach to learning.
So for families, what you're giving them is a structure of how they are going to manage their child for the rest of that child's life.
ABIA is a 20+ hour a week intervention program.
It was the best decision that I ever made. So it was all consuming for 2 years, and then even in prep we were still doing 3 sessions a week, but then by grade 1 we haven't had to do it again, so it was intense but it was worth it.
ABIA has benefited our children and our family by showing us how to break things down into basic steps.
So that they can learn just as well as any other child.
It focuses on what the child can do rather than what they can't do. It made a very clear difference very quickly.
I can remember my daughter coming home from therapy and me asking her what her name was, and she said to me, "My name is Emily." And I remember thinking, this is fantastic.
Jamie has a great time in therapy. I can hear him laughing in the sessions. I can see him starting to enjoy learning.
ABIA has helped my son by teaching him how to talk. Before ABIA we were like at 10 words.
His IQ test when he was 3 was not very good, and it's totally different now, so it's changed our lives.
Post ABA, my daughter is at a mainstream school, effectively communicating, completely receptive and enjoying the school life.
It is only because of ABA and the intensive help that our son has received and continues to receive that he is now a fully functioning member of our society.
And suddenly your life improves and some of the weight that you were carrying is lifted off your shoulder.
You see the progress and how much they can change, and how can you not have hope by seeing that?
Because of ABA, my son is a very happy child.
We have a glimpse of what the future Jamie could be now.
Because of ABA, we've empowered our daughter Olivia to be extremely wicked and to enjoy life, really, really enjoy life. She's so happy. ABA gives hope. ABA gives hope by empowering families.
ABA is a godsend.